You ever have this happen to you? You get a nice copy of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, but what is that in the corner? The dreaded GameStop sticker. As you see, I got this like 6 years ago, actually, believe it or not, at GameStop for $10, which is not bad, actually. I think this game goes for a lot more nowadays. So that's pretty cool. I got the game. But it's also kind of not cool that it has a sticker on there. And these things are a pain in the arse. And since I've been taking stickers on my games, because I don't like stickers on my games, I like them nice and clean, I decided that, hey, I might as well do one and showcase how to get rid of it for those who might not know. So this one's actually got a couple stickers, that's why I chose it. So we got this one, which actually this one here is not going to be that hard to get off, but this one behind it is going to be a little more difficult. As well as the fact that there are, look at that, they put like at least 1, 2, 3, 4 on here. A little over, a little too much. Looks like this was a Canadian copy, oddly enough. As you can see, how you can tell is that the Canadian copies, okay, Focus, has everything translated into French as well as English. So that's interesting. Anyway, so here's Metroid Prime 3, and I'm going to show you how to get rid of the stickers the best way I possibly know how to do. So the first thing you're going to want is this, a razor blade, but you want to be very careful of this. So that's one item. The next item for tough stickers is this Goo Gone. You can find this at most auto supply stores, as well as I think regular stores too. You can get this different. There's a lot of different types of this one. I got the spray bottle one. It's nice, very useful. And those are your main tools of trade. I also recommend some generic cleaner. I have this crap here from the dollar store, and a little rag. That's for a later part. So you got all your tools of trade ready to go. So it's gonna be a little hard to do one-handed, but I'll try showcasing you. So first, you want to take your razor blade, and this sticker you can probably peel off your finger, but we're gonna do it nice. It looks like there's actually 2 stickers on top, so you want to gently lift that up. It looks like this one isn't too sticky. Maybe it is. So that's it's kind of the problem there. As you can see, since there was double stickered there, means that it just happens that this will just happen. This is one of those things where you can get lucky. If you want to guess a new game like this, like you're getting a Switch or a PS5 or Xbox Series X game that has a sticker, take it off immediately because it'll be easier. But what you want to do is you get a little edge there, and you just slowly peel it off. Since this is a older sticker and it was double stickered, this just happens. You're not going to be lucky all the time. So we got part of it off, but that's not the main. That's just a little part of it. So let's see what this other sticker can do to that. So once again, take our razor blade. Thank you for focusing, phone. And what you want to do, okay, is just go right under there. It's a little difficult. So we got a little bit under there. That's all you really need. That's all you need. You just pull it back. And this is so sticky that we're going to need some Goo Gone. And that'll be our next step. So in order to go to the next step, we actually have to do this. It's very important. We're going to take this out. So you want to take out pretty much everything you got in here. Isn't as important to take this inside stuff out as the sleeve, but you just want to do it just in case, because we're going to be using liquid, and we don't want this stuff to be damaged. Take out the manual. I like to put the disc on top of that, and we're going to take this insert out. Lovely. And I'm going to actually peel these stickers off a little bit too, but I'm going to do that off screen because it's going to be easier. But since this area is much that I can pull back, also forgot a nice thing you might want to have is Q-tips. But if you don't have Q-tips, I don't know what your problem is, or cotton swabs are officially called. But you take your Goo Gone now that everything's out, and you want to spray this area Make sure you get it in there. And you want that to sit there for a little bit. You want it to dissolve the stickiness. And we'll get back to that later. So I'm gonna cut and remove these stickers and add Goo Gone there. And then I'll show you the next step. While I was putting the stickers, I got it a little loose with the razor blade there by peeling it slightly. But as you can see, this one, I was lucky enough, it came off fully. So I'll show you that if you get a nice, like a edge like this, you want to slowly do it. Just slowly, and most of it will come off. It looks like part of it didn't, but that happens sometimes. And as you can see, this sticker pretty much left no residue other than this little edge here. And that's the best case scenario you want. Alright, so one of the reasons why it is good to take off the sleeve as well is you can see stuff that you wouldn't have seen normally with the sleeve being on there. For example, it looks like there was another sticker here, like a circular one on both sides. It's more obvious over here. So we can also, because we're also going to clean this case, not just take out the stickers. So we want to spray these as well. Get rid of those sticker residue, because we don't like sticky residue. And we're going to let that sit. Alright, now that's been sitting for a while, I'm going to use my little blade here. And let's see if we can get some more of the sticker off. I'm not really use the Q-tip, so... It looks like it's still big stubborn on this side. Let's check over here. This one was a little more stubborn. So it looks like we can't do it that easy. But that's okay. We get our Q-tip and we start rubbing it down. We're gonna need a couple Q-tips. We're getting rid of like entirely, basically, is what's going on here. And this process is the process that could be the most annoying. If you're lucky, you get a sticker off like super easy, but a lot of times that's just not happening, especially for these older stuff. So we're just kind of rubbing it in as well as kind of dissolving the sticker material by doing this. So this takes a while, so I'm going to cut back to when I'm done. So after scrubbing and wiping off and scrubbing again and a little persistence, it all came off. Now, it doesn't look very good right now, but that's because I want to show you the next part. And this is a very important step. So first, you don't want this Goo Gone stuff on here because it is not the best. So we'll spray it off and we'll wipe it down. But we're also going to wipe the inside of the this sleeve, and we're going to let it dry off because you don't want your games to be icky. So yeah, we want to make sure we're wiping it thoroughly down. Get all the gook and any other crap that might have appeared. And I'm not going to show you on video because it's hard, but as you can see, we want to clean both these sides because both of them have a little moisture in there. And then we're going to let it sit for a bit, and that will be, then I'll show you what happens next. And it is done. As you can see, it is a lot cleaner. There is going to be imperfections in the plastic, like down here, but that is not sticky. You can feel around to make sure there's nothing sticky. I don't feel anything, but it's a lot cleaner. And the next step is to put it all back together, which we'll be doing in a snap.